You've had a lot more playing experience and coaching experience, and I know you've seen coaches that they just start yelling louder at a player. Does it work?
No. So I coached high school football for 20 plus years. It's a gas. You get a 14-year-old boy, no hair, potentially his voice is cracking, a couple pimples maybe, and they're going to develop, but you're like, just faster. Can you go faster, grow faster, get bigger, faster, stronger? By the time they are a senior and they report to camp in high school, you're like,
who are you?
Who is that man? Yeah. And that's so fun to see progress naturally. Right. And they've also added things with their IQ for the sport they play.
Sure.
Well, this particular coach, he asked me to help him. And so I said, all right, I'll do this for you. So I ran the offense for him. And if someone made a mistake, which is a great lesson for us leaders, and there will be mistakes. So you have a 15, 16, 17-year-old kid. We call a play, he doesn't do the job he was assigned to do, and the play blew up. Oh, you go second down now. This guy would yell the name, ask him to come on over to the sideline, yell even louder. Now, he's closer. Why would you yell louder? And I thought to myself, they're not deaf. And the interesting piece I noticed with him was their esteem depleted. And they weren't willing to run hard.
Yeah.
Tackle harder, play harder. They weren't. They were almost more careful.
Demotivated.
Yeah. So after one season, 9 games. Well, we played some playoff games, but 9 regular season games. We had our coach's evaluation. How'd you do? What'd you like? What should we work on? Who's coming back? Blah, blah, blah. And I said, hey, coach, can I switch it on you? Because he was the head coach. And what do you got? I think it's not about being liked by the players. It's about the players learning how to play. Kind of as leaders for us, how do you lead? Yeah. And we need to help them, show them.
Right.
From that time forward, a couple of times if we're on the headset, I would, hey, coach, yep, got it. I mean, you didn't have to say anything because he knew he would lose it. Like, he just wanted the team to do so well. He wasn't a mean person. He just wanted it to be so perfect. But these kids are 15, 16, 17. Right. And they play football for us for 2 hours in the afternoon.
Right.
There are 22 other hours. I have no idea what they're battling with.
Sure.
So yelling, volatility, chaos really doesn't motivate. No. That's what I learned.
Yeah, but that's I'm going to kind of motivate you, try to motivate you, and if it doesn't work, then I'm going to raise the volume. I think that you're starting to be counterproductive at this point, especially like you were talking about before. Different generations are going to be motivated different ways, but I think like we've talked before about love languages. I think different love languages are motivated in a different way. The person that's motivated by physical touch is going to be motivated a lot more by the pat on the back or the high five, but not necessarily the words of affirmation that's going to motivate, the other person. The ones that are motivated by gifts, there's some kind of gift reward that's at the end, like when you do this and they're motivated that way. I that's a part of getting to know the group that you're working with, is that you can really fine tune the motivation for each person and find out, this is what makes them tick. So therefore, this is what's going to motivate them, not just saying, okay, I'm just going to yell, until the veins pop out of the side of my neck.
And he did have that. I'm Greg from the Craig and Greg Show, and we hope this clip helped you. You can get more from the episode and dig a little deeper if you hit the link below or go to our website. We're on Twitter, we're on Facebook. This content is much bigger than this clip, but we hope we got your attention.